Okay, that's Chloe. Hi. Um, okay. Um, yeah, one person from the Federation, I think, is what she said. Are they trying to track down Travis because he knows something about the Pale Rider? That would be interesting. But we'll see. So we know where Vincent is now. Think Anna Rosa died at the end of the war. So Guy should still be around. Um, Vincent we know is still around. I don't think Wraith Squadron like definitively lost anyone, so they may all still be around. So, but the big question, of course, is where is Doug Schneid? Since we're in the UC90s, perhaps he's in the Ifrit Schneid. 10 years, two people, something died, or death, or some kind of death or dying, the usual. And let's see. I swear I was not getting voiced briefings on the Xeon scenarios. Which, Vincent something. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I think she and Vincent may be a thing. Not sure. Can't tell. There's a lot going on and I can't understand most of it, but one nice thing is that you can kind of tell that portrait there is hand drawn. That's nice. Just and it's kind of weird because just sometimes I think when line work is too smooth, it's too perfect and it looks sterile. It's weird. Drawing art in general is just weird as to what hits a person or hits me, one way and what hits me the other, and somebody else will be completely different. But it's just odd because yeah, like I said, there's just a thing where if things are like too perfect and too smooth, they just don't look right, which is the only thing I have against Dragon Ball Fighters is that, yeah, it looks just like an episode of the anime, except it's consistent. And I could use a little bit of weird roughness and some squash and stretch and just kind of, you know, a little bit more than it has to it in terms of visuals. It's a beautiful game, but it still looks like a game and not the animation like people are saying. Also, the frame rate is just kind of weird in that CG animation kind of way that it's very hard for me to describe. Okay, so now Travis and Vincent are working together. Cool. But, yeah, just... It has a frame rate I associate with not great CG animation like Lost Area. Okay, so... we got some bombs. We, planted them against a wall. Little tune played. Inside there's probably some rupees or something. But yeah, just there's a certain frame rate and kind of motion I associate with CG animation and not always in a good way. If you've watched the Combiner Wars and Titan's Return Machinima series, you'll probably know what I talk about. And there are just places where, as good as it looks, Dragon Ball Fighters just starts to look like that for me. Still want to get that game, though, because it looks nice. Okay, so we're going to the Lost Area. We're trying, I'm assuming, to find something specific. Still assuming that the Totus Ritter is built from the remains of the Pale Rider. But interestingly, Chloe is not a part of this mission. Okay, so he knew him. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's been 10 years. I wonder if they will actually remember them. Probably. Let's see. I have no idea what's going on, as usual. Okay. Okay, so... Interesting that I don't seem to be able to control Chloe in this mission if I read correctly, but who knows. No, there they all are. Good. Good. You just get continuous fire out of the beam machine gun on the Gyaradoga if you hold the trigger down, which I should have figured because it is, after all, a machine gun. Go Jaeger. I took a hit, but it wasn't much of anything. Zaku Kai's, though, I mean, man. Take out the Zanzibar. Oops, I don't have quite enough to do that. Let's get some, machine gun shot fire ready. Keep throwing Sturmfausts out until I'm out. Okay, now. There we go. Okay, it is just a tap, but the range is extremely short. Good to know. And now we'll just finish off this Musai, hopefully. Sturmfaust are pretty great. Okay, that should probably do it. If any of them had connected. Oh well, that Musai is down. Get that Zaku down. Yeah, at this point, a Gyaradoga is pretty good, because I forgot, since it's 3 years before Char's counterattack, it's probably pretty formidable, especially since, again, they keep, throwing all this stuff at me. I mean, the Goga Jaeger, fairly high-performance mobile suit from the tail end of the 1 Year War, that puts it on par with, grunts from Zeta Gundam, basically. I mean, that's probably an oversimplification of the difference in performance, but not by much. Not by much at all. Okay, so what do we got? As I recall, like, some of the early stats for Mobile Suit Gundam things were just Zeta Gundam stats for equivalent mobile suits cut by half. So it's kind of weird. But, official specs are always weird. That is a Quinn Mantha in red? With the Marcosius mark on it? Yeah, it's a Quinn Mantha. It's Anna Rosa. Okay, so she survived. That's good. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, so... Oh, has she undergone... Has she lost her mind because she's lost her mind? Or is she just... was she did she undergo cyber new type treatment? So here's something that you may or may not know, because it's been a long time since that decision was made. But when the name Cyber New Type was decided on, it was extremely controversial because it's got beam defense, so we'll be using our bazookas here quite a bit. But yeah, Cyber New Type was very controversial when the decision was made because, oh, well, there's a Chive I can take down, so we'll do that next. But the actual term in Japanese for a Cyber New Type is Kyokan Ningen, which basically means strengthened human or reinforced human. It is said that Yoshiyuki Tomino is the person who decided that the correct term was cyber new type. I'm not sure if that was the... I'm not sure if that was the... that was the thing that caused the one representative from Bandai to infamously say the bald wizard is struck again. But, yeah, that was a decision that people were having a hard time with way back. Way back. About 2003 or so, I think, is when it happened. No, earlier than that, because it was the first time the term made any kind of US debut was in Char's Counterattack, which came out significantly earlier than Zeta Gundam, because Gundam releases in the US are weird. I don't like that it expends your special whether it connects or not. That's kind of bothersome. Let's see, is Anna Rosa still around here, or did she bolt? Let's see, Chloe is still having some bad responses, so... having a bad reaction to the Pale Rider system here, I think. AMX-14, is that a bow? I think it is. Or no, it's a... is that a Dovin Wolf? I think it is. Okay, well... yeah, Travis is trying to talk to her, I think. Gotcha now. Yeah, that was a Dovin Wolf. Okay. Oop. Now it's starting to remind me of the first two Gundam Versus games, because, yeah, I'm ending up veering around all this debris trying to get a clear shot. Okay, have we got it? Not yet. Oh, that's Anna Rosa. Okay, well, that seems like an excellent opportunity to be using my super, which whiffed, of course, but... are we going to have to kill her? That would be a pity. Let's do what is often the requirement in a stage like that, in a situation like that. Let us kill absolutely everything else around before we take her out. Because often if you leave that for last, you will not have to kill the person you don't want to kill. Man, Rick Dom 2s are hardy. Anybody else here? Nope, just her. So, and we are getting more talking, so... well, somebody's going to kill somebody here, I think. And we're going to get a cutscene for it. Yep, there goes the Quinn Mantha. Man, how many of those did they build? I thought there was only supposed to be one Quinn Mantha, and it was like a refurb of the Psycho Gundam Mark II. But, what do I know? Either way, the Totus Ritter and the Quinn Mantha seem to have killed each other. That's bad. So, there's at least one escape pod. Okay, looks like we each have one, so I guess we're going back to base and making sure everybody's okay. And we're getting dialogue I can't hear, but that's, natural. So, man, I wonder if the Pale Rider story was that short, and that's just where we end, because, let's see, something about Al and Dead, so, bye-bye. Okay, well. I hope Anna Rosa and all them aren't dead, but we'll see. Okay. That can't be it, can it? Just those two missions? Either way, mission complete, so... Let's see. I will hit the button and see if there's another mission. If not, we'll call it here. Or if not, we'll watch the ending. If there is, we'll call it here. Looks like there's not. So let's watch this ending and see what happens. Missing link, Pale Rider chapter. Okay, that was kind of a short epilogue, but I like the Zeta 2. Nice use of that. So, okay, so here we are. We're sitting and talking. Not sure what about, but we're talking. Talking has occurred. Hooray. Let's see now. Still not sure what we're even talking about, but sure we'll figure it out eventually. Trying to remember if the Zeta 2 was one of the things we almost got a MS in Action figure of. I don't think so. I think it was the Gundam Mark III we almost got one of. Like, they even showed a test shot, or a photo of one in a toy magazine or something, or an online retailer. There's like a small handful of MSIA that were designed for the US and never happened, and were never released any other way. The Gundam Mark III is one, the Astray Gold frame is another, also the Astray Green frame, as I recall. So, yeah. Okay. That's it for the credits. So, hopefully everybody survived. But, so that was our epilogue after many, many, many years. Okay, yeah, everybody survived. They're having food. They're having some nice meals. Oh, Vincent and Chloe had a kid and the Bistro Gleisner, so they own the restaurant. Well, good on them. So, good on you guys. Hopefully we'll find out what's up with some of the rest of the old teams like Doug Schneid and all those in future installments. But that is going to do it for today's Gundam Side Stories. We will be back next week with more. Unless we've unlocked another new chapter, we will start on the Blue Destiny side story for that. But let's see what we have unlocked. More VR missions, more gallery stuff, and something about cost. Okay, yeah, no new missions, so time to hit up the Blue Destiny and Zeonic Front side stories starting next week. So, until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!